Hello, welcome to the call. Please state your name and where you're calling from.
Jerry Scott.
Jerry, welcome.
Thank you.
Can everyone hear me good for when I get rolling?
Yes.
Excellent. Hello, welcome to the call. Please state your name and where you're calling from.
Marlene at Colorado.
Welcome, welcome. Hello. Please state your name and where you're calling from. Welcome to the call. Hello, welcome to the call. Please state your name and where you're calling from. Don't be shy. Promise I don't bite. Hello, please state your name and where you're calling from. Welcome to the call. Welcome to the call. See, I told you, Nebraska. Hello, welcome to the call. Please state your name and where you're calling from. All righty.
Dwayne.
We're right at one last welcome. Who's that?
Dwayne from Maryland.
Welcome, Dwayne. All righty. I'm going to start the call. People that are coming on late, that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit, just to give you a little quick, house cleaning protocol. I'm going to mute everyone out. And anyone that's an existing team member, we're going to have some testimonials, hopefully. And about 10, 15 minutes into the presentation, I'll invite some people to come out. And then I'll close with our training and bonuses. So I'm going to mute this out right now, and I'm going to begin. All righty. My name is Bill, and regardless of who invited you here, we welcome you. I'm going to do a pretty quick presentation of why we're so excited and about our program and how it's helping everyday people, newbies, novices, successful people, gurus, not gurus, and why we love the program so much, okay? A little bit about myself, and if I ever come off as braggadocious, just know that I'm not doing that to brag. I'm just setting the record so you know I'm an authority when I talk about the industry, some of the, the downers of it and then some of the positives of it, and why I chose this program. So just give a little feedback. I've been doing this, internet marketing, network marketing, business opportunity marketing for literally since 1992 when I got my first laptop. Through hard work and determination, I've been able to make a significant income. Any program pretty much I touch, if I give it my varsity go, meaning I'm literally in the top 10%. Again, not bragging, but anytime I do something, I've been lucky, I've been fortunate, and I've also, for me personally, I've taken a different path in my career compared to some, and it's just the truth. I'm a team builder instead of a bill builder, meaning I'd rather have my check get bigger and things that I do by helping others make some money and basically, override a team. That's always been my formula. And, although, for people that don't show up and, do anything, no one can help them. But for anyone that actually gives it a go with me, they've been pretty fortunate themselves. I like to say, and the people that really know me, no one's going to work harder for the team than me. No one's going to outwork me, God willing. So with that said, like I said, top 10 earner, and pretty much every program I touch. I was in another program, and that's how I'm going to tell you how I got involved with our company. So our company is called myecon. And before I get into the presentation, let me tell you a true story how I fell into this program by accident. I was not really looking for another opportunity to recruit and to build a team. I already had a current one where I was, like I said, number 10 earner in the company 2 years in a row. I was happy there. I loved the product. Everything was fine. But in my financial planning career that I've been doing for many, many years, I also like to market financial services that, help people. And one of my target markets is people that have credit challenges. So, true story, last November, I added another network marketing program, not to really recruit, but to use their credit repair product. And I started using it, and I wasn't really building. And I was using their product of credit repair for my clients and selling it also on the internet and also on Craigslist. So with that said, I was doing okay with it, but as I use the product, I'm a realist, and if something's not working right, I'm going to search for something better, because I'm not going to sell an inferior product to the end user. And I was very disappointed with the product, and I'll just give you the cliff notes. It was slow. It was not safe because everyone was handing their financial personal information to third party. No one knows who they are. And it was a monthly fee, and it was a significant amount of time that they would try to, keep you in the program just to make more money. So I started looking for another program, and all of a sudden, as I'm looking for credit repair products, I find myEcon's flagship product, and basically it's a do-it-yourself, like I mentioned, where now you know it's safe because no one's getting your information because you're in the driver's seat. Now you know it's faster because you're in the driving seat. So I could sell it a la carte to my clients and help them and assist them, but they're doing it themselves, and they can purchase it as a non-representative for a one-time cost of only $99 for lifetime access to all the letters, all the modules, everything they need, litigation letters, you name it, threatening letters, the kick-ass letters that get, the credit bureaus and the collection agencies to do what they're supposed to do. And I just loved it. And that was the first reason why I looked at it. And I didn't even look at the comp plan. So the next step is I had to look at the compensation plan. So I looked at the compensation plan, and I saw that they paid upwards of 240% to the field advanced. There's no other network marketing company that does that or will do it, because they can't do it. They can't advance, hundreds of thousands of dollars out and only receive, 10% of that. So when I saw that and that they were doing it, I realized that they were a legitimate company, but they also had deep pockets, which I'll go into in a second. So I basically looked around for a sponsor, and because no one pitched it to me, I found it. And here's the best part. I didn't go join some guru. I didn't go do this. I didn't go do that. I just basically went to my Facebook, and this is a good lesson for anyone that's in this industry, that, when you join someone for the right reasons or the person that introduces it to you, you're doing the right thing. So basically, I found someone who I never spoke to in my life, and because he was a Facebook friend, I texted him on Facebook. I said, I'm thinking about coming aboard. Can we chat? And he didn't even take me seriously. He's like, yeah, because he knew who I was, meaning he knows that I'm successful in my programs. And I just asked him 2 questions. I don't even know what they were. And I said, send me your link, and I joined. And it was the best decision I made, but he's also been grateful and thanked me, because not only have I helped many change their lives and my family, I've also helped his family. And that's just a wonderful thing, especially when it's just some stranger, and I didn't sponsor shop and all that kind of stuff. So with that said, that's how I got started. Now, in a short amount of time, and if anyone is a newbie, you may not understand this, but if you are, experienced, you know that most of the big earners are recruiting stars. So I want to let you know something. In close to the 2 months, I've been able to generate close to $100,000 with less than 30 personals, meaning less than 30 personals. That doesn't mean I can't recruit more than 30. It just means that I team build and I reward through our system people that are on our team. And we're going to go into that in a little bit. So I want you to know that that's a sound program, okay? So, again, with that, that's my story. That's how I got started. And it is just the best compensation plan and products and services that I've dealt with in 20 years, because the math is right, the services are right, and what I'll get into that is that myecon, they got started around 2005 the founders are entrepreneurs, very successful at their craft. They specialize in personal financial services for families to have financial responsibility. Okay, so that's it in a nutshell. What the myecon is. So we're not doing lotions, potions, and pills and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just going to skip here. I'm going to go to the next session. So what I want you to understand is that myecon, when you get started, okay, and I'm going to go over our flagship products before I get a little bit into the compensation plan. And you can see as I introduce myself, I gave you a little bit about the compensation, but I'll get a little bit more detail, okay? So when you come in, okay, what you're getting right out of the gate will change your personal financial, life for yourself and your family, even if you never recruited someone or sold a product, okay? They have what's called their number one is their W-4 training strategy. What that does is that takes anyone with a real job and teaches you not only to add a home-based business like myecon, but to use myecon for write-offs and to change your W-4 the correct way, right online. They do step-by-step, and they show you not only to have write-offs and get more tax deductions, but actually if you have a JOB, meaning a job, they will show you how to get anywhere from $200 to $1,000 or more extra in your paycheck, depending on what your paycheck is. So within a month, somewhere in that range. So basically showing you to free up cash so you can use for things that you need in your life. The second product that's included in the membership is our Smart Credit System. We call this our flagship product because this is the one that literally I can teach anyone, even if they're not a builder, how to make a part-time or full-time living just by using Craigslist, by selling this product a la carte. As a representative, you get to use that product. It's included. You don't pay any extra. It's included. But if you follow my training, once you're a representative, regardless if you build or not, I will teach you with the training, and we have some videos, and I'm always critiquing it, where we will show you how to market on Craigslist and other vehicles where you can sell this product. So if I can show you how to do 1 sale a day, 2 sales a day, 3 sales a day, as you ramp up, you really can make a full-time living just by being a marketer on the retail side, which is very rare in network marketing because everything's usually in the past in a lot of these programs, it's sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up. The cool thing about myecon, they're legit. They've been around 13 years. We're just rolling. We have momentum, but they already had everything locked down. Everything is the way it should be. This is not member to member. They got no merchant account problems. They've never missed a paycheck. They got deep pockets. Give you an example about their deep pockets. They pay literally upwards to the field, which I'll go over in a second, about close to $100 to the field. And they hand $100 out, amongst different representatives, team members. So literally about a month ago, I was talking to one of the founders, just to digress here, and he said that we brought in $80,000 for the week, and we paid out over $400,000. And like I said a few minutes ago, no other network marketing would do that, but listen to this. No other network marketing could do it because the difference is we have real products and services. Okay, the MLM part, the network marketing part, is just a bonus. It allows us to capitalize with this great program, but they don't need it. I mean, they literally could sell these products. Financial planners could sell these products, and we're just lucky that they have the affiliate side that we're able to do. So I'll go into the credit repair in a second, but the third thing that they have that's included with is the cash flow manager and tax record keeping system. And what that does is, if you've ever seen a similar one everyone knows back in the day was TaxBot, very similar, but this one's on steroids, meaning has some more features. And basically, it's on your phone. It's an app. And everywhere you go, if you're talking about business, you take a picture of your receipt, If you're, it does your miles. It just keeps track of all your write-offs, all your business trips, everything you do. And at the end, when you go to do your taxes and you use the first thing I said, the tax strategies, you're able to pay less and keep more. That's what it comes down to. So it's a great record-keeping app that we get included with our membership. Our fourth is debt elimination software. And basically, it's just a software that shows you what to pay down, the quickest way, the fastest way to eliminate debt. Okay, that's the whole idea, eliminate debt. You notice that all these products so far and services are really what we really need as individuals. I don't care if you're in another program. Everyone needs these products and services, okay? And I'll touch on that in a second as I tell you what number 5 is. Number 5 is investment education, okay? And basically, some of the founders who are very successful have education in the back, and they actually give you education on where to grow your money and what vehicles you should use. Because where I was going with this before, what I said I was going to get to, is that with all these different things, clean up your credit, keep more of your money for taxes, keep better records, debt elimination. Here's the magic thing. And the founder, and anytime I work with a founder and they teach me stuff, I basically say that they're basically my, my step mentor, because we all have many mentors in our careers. So he's become my mentor. He's taught me a lot. And what he told me, he says, Bill, you're a great marketer. He's a smart guy. He checked me out. He sees my team growing. He says, you're a great marketer, and I know you get it done, and I see how hard you're working for your team. But let me tell you something, Bill. No matter who you are, how successful you are in the industry, if you're not investing your commissions and your earnings, you'll never retire, okay? So you got to 10 times your income, okay? That's what you got to do. And all these services and products will literally 10 times your savings. So you can actually, either walk away from the industry or stay in the industry passively and live off your earnings because they 10 times. So that's our products that are in our membership. Now, I'm going to fast forward, and it's going to go to the page here, and we have other products and services that I just love, that a network marketing company has real products and services that if we don't want to be a recruiter, a sign-up gamer, meaning I love getting people started, but it's always nice to have a product page that has nothing to do with signing up, where we can sell real products and services on Craigslist, online, other free classifieds, Facebook, pay-per-click, any vehicle, even guerrilla marketing, yard signs, T-shirts, billboards, whatever it is. We have real services that are not included in the membership that we get access to, and we make money when we market it to the public, to non-representatives. That right there is very important to me. I love a program where everyone that's a rep is not the only person that's using the product, because it doesn't pass the smell test. Regulators want product to be sold. And that's another important thing for me at this stage of my career, to add another company. I want to, I've learned my lessons. Okay, if you're paying attention here, I've learned my lessons with these member-to-member deals and these digital deals and all this stuff. These products right here that I just mentioned are they're more valuable than the big-ticket digital programs that I've been in the past, where people were paying $22,000 to get to a top level, okay? And they're getting products and services that no one purchases or uses except the representatives. And then the representatives don't even use it. These products and services, when I name these retail ones, you're going to say, yeah, I could use those. Now I want to just tell you some a la carte products that every one of these, you basically can have a full-time business with just one of them, but you get to market all of them a la carte. So the first one, retail, is ID Defender. ID Defender, it sounds like the name. It's a identity theft protection, okay? And it's got many vehicles in there. And one, everyone knows what identity theft is. Everyone knows what it does. It's going to protect you. It's going to make sure no one is stealing your passwords. If there's a, if there's a hit, it's going to, tell you, it's going to notify you that, someone used your social, all that kind of stuff. But I always like to give real life stories as I go through these products. One of the real life stories, we have a gentleman at Frank on the team, and Frank told me when he first got started in myecon, I brought him in. He says he registered right away for ID Defender, and he had to, put his emails, all his email addresses in it. And he got a report back, an alert, and it says your email address is on a hacker's website. So literally, it told him what to do. Told him to change his passwords, this and that. But even I would even be leery if it was me from ever using that email address again. So that's your ID Defender, okay? You can sell that a la carte. You can also purchase it yourself. No matter if you purchase it yourself, you still make commission. If you sell it to the street, you make commission, okay? The next thing, like I said, the smart credit system, you can also sell it a la carte. It's modules on to do it yourself. For anyone that's ever, because there's a lot of people on the call that probably have dabbled in credit repair. Everyone's tried it on their own self, or they've marketed it in some of these other programs. And here's the deal. Anyone that's marketing a program that you're overpaying other people to do your credit, not only are you overpaying, not only are you not in the driver's seat, you're giving your personal information that there's, you want to talk about the number one reason why people have identity theft. It's because you're giving personal financial information to people that you can't trust. So I don't think you want some of these third parties having all your information, your loans and everyone you borrowed money from and anything that you're dealing with, court cases and your social and all that kind of stuff. So make a long story short, doing it yourself with the help, because listen, you're doing it yourself anyway with these other programs. They're just delaying you. You're still involved. You still have to give them the reports, or you got to give them access to your reports. You got to wait for them to write the letters. Then they got to ship them over to you so you can sign them, because if you don't have a real signature on them, they're erroneous, and the credit bureaus don't take them serious. So at the end of the day, save the time, be in the driver's seat if you're doing your own, and be faster. But the best thing is that you're in charge and you're doing it yourself, okay? And you're not overpaying, because if you're selling it to the street, your clients, and this is what you teach your clients. You teach them, you'll assist them, but it's better if they do it do it yourself. It's safer, faster, and cheaper.
We have something really, really special when it comes to credit repair. I just love this part about our credit repair. First and foremost, you do not have to pay tons of money for credit repair. There's a lot of companies out there. They get you in, and basically, you got to jump through hoops, and you got to keep on paying, even though they say it's free. There's a lot of other companies that say it's free. When it's not free, they keep on upcharging you. Ours, you can get it as low as $20. And real quick, I want to talk about this push button disputer. There's nothing like it. Just makes it so easy to clean up your credit. There's no crazy typing or anything like that. You don't got to go through the catalogs of all these letters or what not to use. I'm going to show you a little bit in a little video on what they have, but it's just really, really sharp. I'm going to go over that right now. I'm just going to show you just a quick little video on how it works. And like I said, you can have this. Here's the main thing, okay? You can clean your credit up, but I get more excited about cleaning other people's credit up. And when I say that, we're not actually doing the work. You don't have to do the work, and you can make a lot of money in this industry. Any affiliate or network marketing program I've ever worked, when it comes to their product and services, between lotions, potions, pills, trading, crypto, you name it, there's nothing that converts better than credit repair. The market is just huge. There's so many people with credit challenges, and they need our help. So you can make a lot of money providing what I'm going to show you now for potential clients and other affiliates. So let me show you what this does. I'm just going to play this video and check out this push button letter creator.
Automated dispute letter writer. No longer will you need to download a dispute letter manually. Our automated writer will take your profile and negative account information that you enter into the system and automatically create a dispute letter from a drop-down menu choice. You only need to click the print button, sign the letter, add 2 copies of identification, and mail it to the credit bureaus. This streamlines the dispute process tremendously and minimizes the mistakes you make on your credit report with disputing items.
Okay, you can see how easy that was. I mean, there's so much potential. There's nothing better than our letter writer, our disputer. We got the whole system.
The next thing, like I already told you, is our cash flow manager. You can also sell it a la carte. That comes with our membership. It's included. The next thing we have a travel portal, and you get that as well. And you can book travel from your back office. And every time you book travel, not only do you get discounts, but here's the best part. You're paying yourself. You're getting part of the commission. Part of the travel commission goes to you. And if you're building a team, it gets split many ways. So it's just a great portal. You can check that out once you're in your back office. So there's the products and service. You can see they're all valuable. They're all financial. So you can clean your credit up, lower your debt, and make money, and invest money. When you come in, for whoever brought you in is going to make $35. Remember how I said almost 100's paid out? Anyone can make a full-time living on that. All this money is advanced, okay? So where I'm going with this is that there's team overrides. So when you first get started in this program, those 35s are nice. You know, you could just say, for argument's sake, 100%. That's awesome, okay? But as you start building a team with our help, and I'll go into that in a second, you actually start, you know, building leverage. And then what happens is we have overrides. We have some nights that we bring in. Last Thursday we brought in 200 people in 24 hours. Do the math. I made any ride on every single one of those people. Now, I didn't start that way. I earned my way there. So anyone can get there with what we're doing. I started out just like everyone else with the $35 bills, but I saw the vision, especially for the leaders that are listening on here, or if you know leaders that you want to get to listen to this. There is no better math in the industry. Remember I said that. I don't care what anyone says. Anyone wants to debate me, I'll show earnings, team earnings of what we've done, and no other company can compete with what we get for the math. So that's really it with the compensation plan. I was quick, so I'm going to bring some testimonials out. But from the products and the services, the compensation plan, myself, I was able to, like I said, in 2 months with a team build, less than 30 personals, make almost $100,000. But here's the best. I brought people in that are making more than me. More than me. You know, it's not normally like that. And because they're duplicating the vision and the dream we have. I have people in this program that I've never worked with before that are literally hanging up all these little, you know, so-called, quote-unquote, multiple income streams because they were in multiple income streams or multiple auto ships, like I like to call it, because they were just like everyone else. They were struggling. Companies were letting them down. Companies were failing them. Companies were closing. And they finally see legitimacy. And when you get to the other phase, I call it a sociological experience. It's like someone growing up in a neighborhood and never traveling out of that neighborhood. They think every neighborhood's like that. It's the same thing with network marketing. If you've never reached the top, and it's a whole different phase. I'm not talking about making big money. There's a lot of people that make big money. But they're jumping into the next thing every single month because they don't know what leverage is. And when you get to that phase, that unknown phase, the leverage of earning an income, even if you're not there. I literally, and I'm just going to pick on me for a second, like I told you, I literally could just stop, tell everyone goodbye, and my team is growing too fast because of what we did and the way we built it. So anyone that wants to get started, I'm going to invite you to get back with the person who invited you and get involved with us, participate, get energetic. You know, we do a lot of mindset. I'm a straight shooter, okay? I'll work my tail off for you, but we're very positive-minded, and, you know, you're going to get smacked around a little bit because at the end of the day, I'm not going to allow you to fail yourself because I care. I care more than anyone knows. I've been doing this 24/7 around the clock. I'm having a ball with it, so I'm here to help you. The next step would be to get back with the person who invited you, okay? The person who invited you is somewhere on our team. They know where to get us. They know how to get access to our training, to our Craigslist training, and to our rotator system. Real quick about our rotator system. I created systems like this before. I know the flaws, and I know the strong points. Our rotator system, unlike many, is all it is an assistant. It works parallel to you. But what it does is it gives you leverage, because we're the only team that actually has a paid rotator, meaning it's just not a rotator where we just say that there's a link. It actually has paid traffic that I actually pay for traffic and send it to it, and every day it gives random sales to our team members, okay? The second thing we have is our Facebook group. Our Facebook group is there, has all the ads, has all the training. We also work with some of our sisters and brothers from other groups that are also on our team, and they offer value as well. So we have internet marketers, we have guerrilla marketers, we have old belly-to-belly people, we have Super Saturday people. The bottom line is we work as a team, and that's what we're doing. So I'm going to invite you to get back with the person who invited you, and if you received an email from me, it said in there, to reply back for a link, because we have a system, because we have support and training. But I really want you to join because you really are digging this myecon. All these products and services, no lotions and potions, no over-promising, totally regulated, compliant, airtight, debt-free, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. I can keep on going on and on. There's nothing better out there. Thank you very much. I wish everyone a wonderful night. Thank you. Good night.